students. In today's session also we are going to see another new concept from the chapter 15, that is e-commerce. Today we are going to see various benefits of e-commerce. These are the benefits of e-commerce: access to global market, lower transaction cost, 24/7 working, low cost of entry, computer platform independent, and a snapping middleman. Let us see one by one in brief. Access to global market. Internet spans the world of e-commerce. That is, internet connects the entire world through e-commerce. So it is possible to trade with any business or any person if they are connected with the internet. Not only that, it helps to access the global marketplace. Even a simple or local businesses, herbal product stores, pickle stores are able to market and sell their products not only local but also international by using e-commerce. And second benefit is lower transaction cost. E-commerce reduces the cost of business transactions substantially. Substantially means e-commerce reduces large amount of cost happen during business transaction. Because of using net banking, customer services can also be reduced in bank. Not only that, in e-commerce, interactions are initiated only by the customers, mostly by the customers. During that, customers provide a lot of data for the transaction, especially their personal details, account details, and the number of orders, amount required for orders. So, most of the informations are entered by the customers themselves. There is no necessity of employees for doing these basic activities. This activity is called as customer outsourcing because some of the work and cost are effectively shifted to the customers from the employees. It automatically reduces the transaction cost. Next benefit of e-commerce is 24/7 working. A website on internet is open all 24 hours, 7 days in a week. Likewise, e-commerce can also provide information about its products, services to customers around the clock. Like that, it also takes orders, provide delivery of goods, and receives payments at any time from the customers. So it is one of the major benefit of e-commerce when compared to the traditional commerce. Traditional commerce has a limited period of working. Next benefit is low cost of entry. In olden days, e-commerce was primarily used by many private networks, but the same situation is not occurred in e-commerce. Because the evaluation of the internet changed the face of e-commerce. Nowadays, even the small retailers can move their traditional store to online with less entry cost because e-commerce requires only websites for displaying our products and for doing all online transaction. So it requires only low cost for improving offline store to online store. And also it requires only less amount of cost for add-ons. Next benefit of e-commerce is computer platform independent. Whatever operating system it may be, whatever hardware requirements they are having, most computers have the ability to communicate via the internet. Likewise, customers need not to have to upgrade their computers or network technologies for participating in e-commerce. Services provided by the e-commerce to the customer is also not limited because they are not considering their existing hardware and software. Whatever technology improvement comes in the field of internet, e-commerce company need not worry about fast changes. E-commerce application can be more efficiently developed. It is based on the new innovation and technologies available in internet. So their services are easily distributed to any customers. They are not dependent on any platform. Here platform indicates the computer hardware and operating system. Whatever operating system the customer is having, whatever hardware configuration the customer is having, the services are not limited which are provided by the e-commerce. The last benefit of e-commerce is snapping middleman, that is breaking the middleman distributors. E-commerce enjoys the benefits of bypassing middleman and reaching the end user customer directly through the internet, especially in business to commerce. All the communications and transactions will be done directly between the business people and the consumers, so no need of any distributors. So through e-commerce, middlemen are eliminated through internet technologies. E-commerce provides the way to increase the sale of any organization without any disturbances, without any distributors. This results in cheaper price for consumer and higher profit margins for the companies. So no need to pay for the middleman. They directly purchase various products from the different companies at the cheaper price. These are the benefits of e-commerce. Although many benefits of e-commerce are available, still some of the drawbacks are also occur in e-commerce. Let us discuss these drawbacks as limitations of e-commerce. The limitations of e-commerce are listed here. People won't buy all products online. Competition and corporate vulnerability. Security, customer loyalty, shortage of skilled employees, and size and value of transaction. Let us see these limitations one by one in brief. People might not like to buy some costly products online, such as costly jewelry, clothes, furnishing, and so on, because customers want to inspect the product whether it is original or not, feel the texture of the fabric, identify the originality and color, which are not possible in e-commerce. So e-commerce is not suitable for dealing with the new or unexpected products. Selling of perishable items. Traditional commerce always take advantage when compared to the e-commerce. In online shopping, customer will purchase the item only by seeing the images of the product. There is no way of physical inspection. These are the possibility of purchasing through online. Buying tickets, buying books, music CDs, downloading various softwares. And next limitation of e-commerce is competition and corporate vulnerability. Because e-commerce provides the way of global market and it is open to all, so all businesses operate their own products openly through internet. It creates a big competition among various businesses, either they are a small scale or medium scale or entrepreneurs. Many businesses have been already facing international competitions when compared to the starters. Through the experiences of internet and e-commerce, the competitors may access product details, catalogs, other important information of other businesses because all the informations are openly available on websites. It makes it vulnerable. So they might then use web harvesting. Web harvesting is nothing but it is an illegal activity of extracting other people, especially competitors' web pages, by using business intelligence. This is also one of the major drawback of e-commerce. Security. It is also one of the drawbacks of e-commerce because everything is done through online and customers may enter their personal informations and also their account informations. It will create legal issues because these customers' data may fall in the hands of strangers, especially hackers. It creates a situation of fraudulent activities. But in the traditional commerce, it will be done only less because in that only direct to direct interactions will occur between the buyer and the seller. Next limitation of e-commerce is customer loyalty. Businesses cannot survive long without loyal customers. It requires the customer and also their trust on customers. The customers would like to buy from the website where they are not able to get the best deal. Because of many organizations, many e-commerce promote that products, so the customer cannot be loyal to a particular seller. In traditional commerce, both the shopkeeper and the consumer have face-to-face interaction, so both of them having trust and loyalty. But in e-commerce, the interaction between the business people and the consumer is only screen to face. Both the consumer and business people would trust each other only by their information, what they are entering while purchasing and selling. Next limitation of e-commerce is shortage of skilled employees. Most of the processes in e-commerce is automated, so e-commerce has difficulty in recruiting, training and retaining talented people. In some places, it requires employees for packaging the items, for delivering the items and for some manual interactions. There could be problems related to shipping delays, would need technically qualified staff with an aptitude to resolve the problem. But e-commerce has no way to give enough training and recruiting talented people. Traditional commerce has the proper structure of recruitment and handling of employees, but there is no way of e-commerce for recruitment, so it has the great shortage of skilled employees. Size and value of transaction. This is the last drawback of e-commerce. Sometimes the cost of an item is less than when compared to the cost of delivery. For an example, the delivery cost of a pen exceeds the cost of pen itself. E-commerce handles all the transaction through online, only online payment and credit cards for payment. Even a small or a large transaction need online, but it is not available in traditional commerce. So, in e-commerce, the size of the transaction is so big when compared to the value of transaction. Okay students, that's all about today's section. In this section, we have discussed two concepts. First one, we have discussed the various benefits of e-commerce, and then we have discussed the drawbacks of e-commerce. We will discuss another topic in next session. Until take care, God bless you.